All right, I'll lead us off here. My first headline is Tigers in Canton. Going to be a really cool weekend for LSU football around the Pro Football Hall of Fame. We mentioned the South Louisiana native Ed Reed going into the Hall of Fame. Destrehan went on to Miami for an All-American career there, played with the Baltimore Ravens, finished with a Super Bowl win in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome to cap off a Hall of Fame career. Shout out to Ed Reed. Looked like he could still play yesterday walking up. We saw him down at the Zurich Classic a couple of weeks ago. Smashes the golf ball off of the tee. I'm looking forward to his speech. But then Kevin Mawae and Johnny Robinson. Mawae tomorrow night, 16-year pro, 8-time All-Pro, 8-time Pro Bowler, played with 3 teams. At one point was the highest paid center in the NFL. He was made the highest paid center by Bill Parcells, who's recognized as maybe the best coach of all time. We know Kevin on this show, so this is not a personal shot. I've got the over and under at 3 minutes before he starts crying at the podium.
3 minutes.
He's a big guy that cries. I mean, and not cries like, is he crying? Is tears rolling down? Like, gut-sucking, cannot breathe.
Big guys like to cry. T-Bob's a crier.
T-Bob's a crier.
I can see that.
So I've got the over and under on Mawae, 3 minutes tomorrow night at the podium before he cries. His wife, Tracy, will be his introduced?
Yeah, she'll cry.
She'll introduce him?
She'll introduce him.
And then Johnny Robinson, Monroe native. Robinson was one of the best safeties in the game a long time ago. 57 picks. Played alongside Billy Cannon in the backfield for LSU. So a big weekend for LSU in Canton.
Okay,
I forgot about the Dings.
that was good. I'm super excited to see Professor Sherman Klump of the LSU Vet School come out Monday morning. And look, he's right. I mean, he's not wrong. They need to upgrade the facilities. I mean, listen, if football is going to get these beautiful facilities, and then basketball looks like they're next, I mean, the LSU Vet School should do it. So I feel like Professor Klump's got a case here, and man, I'm fired up to see where that story goes.
Ribs is up.
David Griffin apologizes to old pal LeBron James.
Stay
Griffin,
shrewd, Griff. Stay shrewd.
Griffin and a person close to James spoke to each other after the Sports Illustrated story was published, and Griffin expressed that some context was missing behind his comments.
Sounds like a
so
breakup.
he's already backtracking. A source familiar with it says Griffin's thinking said that Pelicans exec's intention was to refer to the media machine surrounding James and simply acknowledge a byproduct of his immense celebrity rather than blame James for creating the atmosphere.
That is some backtracking.
Yep. James and Griffin have maintained a positive relationship since their time together. In fact, LeBron was actually tweeting out about Griffin's wife's business to his 43 million followers like a couple weeks ago.
Easy.
You can't bite the hand that feeds your wife.
Easy. Griff.
No, I'm going with Old Faithful, Formula One, the one thing. Actually, thank you, Rivers, for reminding me that there is actually even a race this weekend. But no, looks like Lewis Hamilton's been hitting the track pretty intensely since he lost last weekend. So he's going to take it in Hungary this weekend.
Personal headline for me, going to be a slow weekend. We were searching for these headlines. There's a lot of football out there. But for me, by the time we get back here Monday morning, I will have finished Amazon Prime series of Jack Ryan.
It's good.
If you're looking for a series, Terrio, this one is a must-watch. I'm in Season 1, Episode 5, and I am hooked. Any type of terrorism, government storylines,
Love
they get
terrorism.
me every time.
Big terrorism guy.
They get me every time. Homeland, I was locked in on Homeland a couple of years ago. I've now
You a
followed
24 guy? You love some Jack Bauer?
I don't like network television. I like
Love
commercials.
24.
There you
Really?
go.
Oh,
Really?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. I don't like
Got to go all
commercials.
the way back, though.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Have you seen Jack Ryan? Have you heard about Jack
I've
Ryan?
heard about Jack Ryan. He's on my list.
Do you have an
It's
Amazon
on my
Prime
list.
membership?
I do.
Get it.
Yep.
John Krasinski? Is that his name?
John Krasinski.
He crushes it, Nate. He crushes it.
Is it
Next
my
set.
turn?
Yep.
Okay.
You're up.
So I'm just not sure how
You're
it's
up.
going to look.
Yeah, it's your turn.
No, I got it. I'm new to this, right? I got some. I
you
feel like
got
it's
it.
decent. I'm not sure how it's going to look, but I'm excited to see Michael Thomas's demands for a new contract Monday morning because it's happening. This is the world we live in today, Jay. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Ezekiel Elliott signs a contract, but yet he doesn't want to honor that contract. You
2
got
years remaining.
Yeah, you got Melvin Gordon. You kidding me? That was your rookie deal. You made about $5 million. Now it's time to honor your contract. So I'm fired up. What does he get? $2 million, $200 million, $300 million. He's going to wake up Monday morning, and then we're going to be talking about his contract negotiations.
Mike Thomas.
Yeah.
Big story from the weekend. Seattle reigns supreme over the Dash. Do you know who those teams are?
WNBA?
No, not at all. Megan Rapinoe's Reign Football Club takes on the Dash in this National Women's Soccer League matchup. The Reign have lost 2 in a row, and the Dash are riding a 3-match winning streak. But I think Rapinoe is going to work her incredible shot, good juju on this game, and take the match. The game is tonight at 6 p.m. for all you big-time women's soccer fans out there.
Not just your headline. She gave you how it's going to play.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to disappoint by not having a second headline and pass it over to Jordy.
Thank you, Nate. Always prepared on this radio show that we do Monday through Friday with this Friday built-in segment of naming your headlines. We'll be back with more Off the Bench.